Assalamu alaikum everyone. There's something I want to show you about Luna Classic today, because Luna Classic in my opinion has been making some good couple of positive moves lately, and yes, it's pretty much expected because this whole blood really needed a relief, probably back to the upside. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that you have this downtrend that got rejection here, as I told you in the previous video, and you broke above, you came down for the retest, and you're pretty much holding the retest. Now, even more good is that there could be a potential flag being printed out on the on this 4-hour time frame right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remove that line over there, and let's draw in probably a symmetrical triangle here. So you have this sideways here, and you have that little bit of sideways that is being printed out. So if you can see Luna Classic maybe coming down to 10568, you may actually try to trade this one here and put a stop maybe down at even 5.26% here, and eventually try to do something where you push to the upside, you go down for the retest. And I've done some calculation that we may be looking at this target at 13,000, which may offer, if you come down here, make a trade, that's actually 20%. If you break above and buy at the retest, that's going to be an 18%. So not big of a difference. But the thing is that I kind of have a feeling that, before even Bitcoin drops to the downside, we're looking for something where you coil up like this, and then you pop up, and then you move to the upside, because it has been way too down. I mean, Luna Classic has been just way too down. And yeah, the 4-hour time frame also is climbing up, so there's no any mismatch like divergences. So this is pretty good, pretty solid. And right now we may just look at one more push to this overbought level and come up here, get rejection right there, because that's where you have this resistance up. And when you get rejection out there, then you may be looking for a move to the downside. Now, this is just something that I look at based on that little bit of symmetrical triangle. Of course, there is time until 10th of February, so 3 more days. And eventually, if things get good, if things get going, then you're looking for that push to the upside. That's one thing I want to clear. Now, what if you don't break? Because on the daily, I do see a small problem. And this is why I'm not really trading with any confidence, even though we may have good patterns, but I'm not really buying into anything right now. And let's hope that we do get the daily. And if you look at the daily, there's a little bit of some very nice, good closing going on. But if you look at the EMA still suggests that things are not as good as they are, because you are finding this 55 EMA as your resistance. So you're looking even for the EMAs to literally print out that symmetrical triangle. So you're going to have the squeeze based on the EMA. It's 12th of February. Based on the trend line that I drew, it's 10th of February. So let's just say 5 more days, and within 5 days we will see what happens. Don't get too bullish. If you end up breaking above here, you may actually try with some stop losses, because if you lose, you're not going to lose big. And that's all for this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.